Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello. Sorry, I hit the live button too fast. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, Crown that broke? Where you been at, girl? Crown the broke. Where you been at? Hey, Mary. Hey, Kelsey. What's up, Heather? Welcome back. I'm sad you missed the live game, Heather, but we'll be back tomorrow. Hey, Robin. What's up, Kelsey? What up, Chevy? What up, Joe? Hey, Angela. Shannon and Mel, thank you so much for being members of the YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting the page a long way. You can become a member too if you choose to. Never an obligation, but it's definitely an option. Hey, Makeup by Dawn Marie. With Dawn Marie. I don't know why I want to say Makeup by Dawn Marie. Hey, Paige. Oh, snap. Is that what had happened? Is that what had happened? Y'all the same? Okay, Joe. I see you. Hey, Lisa. Appreciate it, girl. Appreciate it. I'm slow because I didn't know. I'm talking about where you been at. You been here the whole time. That's hilarious. Baby, today the Facebook streets was on fire, okay? The Facebook streets was on fire today. I'm seeing people in comments talking about pages that's being taken down, flagged, losing monetization. I see my name in the mix. I'm like, what is going on? I'm getting phone calls. I'm talking to people. Da 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 da. Whoopty whoopty woo. I said it is bullets flying. Pew pew pew. I'm just dipping them, ducking them, dodging. I'm trying to stay out the way. Okay. Hey, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the page. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate your love. You slept all day and woke up to mess, baby. Facebook was on fire. When I say it's on fire, I mean it's on fire. Literally. Yes, hit that like button, everyone. Thumbs up the live, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that bell. We the Big Back Broke crew, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Period. Pooh. I'm only here to part of the Big Back crew for a little while, because hopefully I'm gonna be a little back soon. I'm working on it, but right now we right here. We're right here together, Heather. We the Big Back crew together right now. Hopefully, I'm gonna be a little bit smaller. Not a small back, because I never want to be small. My aim is never to be skinny. Maybe like a medium back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a medium back. Yes, I did pause because my nose getting stuffy. I don't. Every time I come out here to talk, I get congested. Congested. You caught a little bit of Carmen's. Me too. I saw they was live, but it looked like they was on live for a long time. It looked like Carmen was live at the same time Mayday was live. The trolls always trying to involve everyone and their mama in someone else's drama. I will never understand that concept whatsoever. Period. Just an open panel. If anybody want to come up, feel free to come up. I'm gonna drop the link in the comments or whatever. Mel said big bags rule, and they do. The Facebook streets on fire in my Alicia Keys. On fire. Don't do too much because I know I can't sing, but don't do too much in the comments, okay? Let's chill out. Let's chill out in the comments. Hold on, before we get in this dialogue, y'all know we gotta hit the song real quick, and then we're gonna get into the tea. Boom.
Dice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. You at home or on the move. On the move. But you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. You at home or on the move. On the move. But you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
And we back like we never left. Woo, child. And we back like we never left. Oh my God, this congestion won't let me loose. It's turning me every which way but loose when I come on this live with y'all. Now, if y'all like that jingle, and I know y'all do because we be vibing to it every time, the tea is coming soon. Whether you're at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned to Summer's Room. If y'all like that little jingle and you got a page of your own and you look for somebody to write you a little something, go hit up Dice, okay? You can find her and her wife's page on Facebook under Dice and Cats. Definitely let them know Summer's Room sent you. Now, don't forget the part to say Summer's Room sent you, okay? Let's not catch amnesia, okay? Let's not catch amnesia, okay? Child. I love it too, Chevy. Thank you so much. And I love your name. My sister name used to be Chevy Lover. Her name was Chevy Lover. No, it wasn't Chevy Lover. Was it Chevy Lover? It was Chevy something Chevy. Something Chevy. She used to have a Chevy Caprice. She used to have a big body Caprice. Old school, you couldn't tell her nothing. She used to be floating around the hood like boom, boom, boom. Bow, bow, bow. Okay? Hey, Cupcake Boo, you in the building? Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. I appreciate the way that you support me. Yes, I feel the love. You can be a member too. Never an obligation, but it's an option. We also get super chats and all that other stuff. I don't know what they call super chats, super something, whatever. Kind of like stars on YouTube. Me too, just for a little bit. I'm going to start keto. Let's get it. Let's go, Mel. Let's get it. Let's go. Matros got too thick for me. On her last live, Joe, baby, when Baby P started crying, they got up out of there. We went from almost 700 people to 300. They said, I got to go. Hey, Angelina. Hit that dap. Bow. Bow. Bow, Chevy. Sing it, Joe. She said, at home or on the move. Put your lights in the air. Hey, Ashley Boo. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. I appreciate you. I see you in your green, girl. I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, child. Ooh. What up, Desiree? Hey, love. I had a nurse when I had my bone marrow transplant named Chevelle. We call Chevy. Loved her. I love me some Chevy so much. My baby girl is named Chevy, my puppy. Okay. Hey, Nisa, baby. It's an obligation. It's only $2.99. Y'all can support Summer. No, 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 Mel. Spending money is never an obligation, but it's definitely appreciated for those who can. Not everybody can afford it. So you subscribing and tuning into the live is it works. It works. But if you could subscribe to become a member, if you could join and become a member, absolutely appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. Not you think you started to like me more because other people don't. Well, people been not liking me, Nisi. It's just that all of the people you don't like used to be your homies that don't like me. So now, Nisi, come, nope, Nisi, stay where you at. It ain't never no hate though. Ain't no beef. We always gonna be cordial, whatever, whatever, whatever. But don't be like that because that be the problem. That's why them panels be falling apart left and right, back and forth, top to the bottom. They be falling and crashing and burning because ops be linking up to be frenemies. Ops be linking up to be frenemies, knowing they don't like each other, never liked each other, but because they have a common goal, or should I say a common dislike for someone, they will link up, fake smile in each other's face, fake kiki, like they building something. Whole time they stabbing each other in the back, bang, 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 jabbing each other in the back with that, bang, 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 with that ice pick. You don't like her. You don't like her. She don't like you. But y'all on these panels full smiles, teeth just showing and glowing, teeth just showing and glowing, faking it for the funk, all for a common denominator. And it don't never work. It be just crumbling down. It be crumbling down. It be crumbling down. Okay, half of y'all didn't hit the thumbs up. Go do that, please. Y'all heard what Joe said. Go hit the thumbs up. If you don't know how to find it, just exit out the live chat. It will not cut off the live. Hit that thumbs up. Boop. Come on back. Niecy, baby, that's so messy, girl, but I'm here for it. Okay, well, hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Mel, don't put that face. Sometimes people not liking you speaks volume on how great of a person you may truly be. Niecy, Niecy, I couldn't agree with you. I couldn't agree with you anymore. I couldn't agree with you anymore. And a lot of times people don't, it's not even that people don't like you. A lot of times it's not even that people don't like you. Let me tell you this. A lot of times it's not even that people don't like you. It's because they could have controlled you and you cut off the access to you in a way that they thought they was finna get. And when they didn't get the access they thought they was going to get in the control, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem because that's really what it boils down to. People can't get you to move the way they want you to move. So now you got to be on the outside because you won't move how I want you to move. So now we can't bang with you. Well, it's cool because I don't got to bang with you, but I don't need you. I don't need you, fool. I don't need you, fool. Monkey see, monkey zoo. I've had no issue with you since forever ago. I know you ain't never had no real beef with me for real, Niecy, baby. Like, it ain't never been. Honestly, it ain't too many people on this app that I got a real problem with. Like, I could be cordial with anybody. It's a very select few, and I can use less than one hand almost to count on my hand how many people I absolutely will not with. I absolutely will not with at all. Okay, at all, at all. They could keep it skipping down the street. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very few, very few, very few, very few. I'm not building set panels anymore, Left Man. I don't want to click. I see you. I see you. Back to doing your panels on your page though. You know, I slid up in there. That one girl that be on your that was on your. Oh, she made me itch. She made me itch. I don't even know who her fake profile. I don't even know who that is. But the lies she be spreading about me is crazy. Like, I wonder who that is really behind that page. I can't think of who her name is, but it's the same person that started that lie about me sharing maybe OnlyFans. She took the video and put my watermark over and everything. I really would like to know who that is because baby, she be trying real hard to sabotage my character. It's like beyond me. She either real bored and don't got a life, or like she's somebody I don't realize I did something to that has set out to just destroy me. Nowadays, they don't even wait till you turn your back. They stab you in the front. Yeah, they stab you by looking at you in your face, telling you that ain't what they doing. I'm looking at you. You looking at me. I'm watching the knife in your hand stab me. What do you mean that's not what you're doing? What do you mean? And try to convince you that's not what's happening. If you are tuned into the live and you find yourself not able to comment, it's because you're not subscribed. If you find yourself unable to comment, it's because you're not subscribed. Go hit that subscribe button, bloop, and problem will be solved. I think eventually it's going to boot you out of the live too. If you find yourself getting booted back and forth, it's because you're not subscribed. Period. Exactly. I know too. She said, I know too. Summer is my favorite content creator. She knows I'm always show up when I get that text alert, and you do. And Kelsey be everywhere, okay? Kelsey be everywhere. Somebody tried to call you out the other day, didn't they, Kelsey? Somebody tried to call you out the other day, and you was like, girl, I be everywhere. What is you talking about? I go where I want to go. Like, I do what I want to do. What is you talking about? I said, ooh, not them trying to call Kelsey out, because she definitely be anywhere and anywhere. Someone was lying on you. You got to tell me more so I can find them. I forget her name. It's a black girl. She was on that post that you put up. Where did my page go? Subscribing like the live booski. The post that you put up is I forget her name. Oh my god, I can see her face. I think she got like gray hair or something in her profile. I didn't respond to her comment, but she said that she got my page taken down with her little lion self. I try to make it, but I've been really busy lately with life. It's been insane. That's okay, Mary. Make it when you can make it. If you got life going on, absolutely prioritize life. The replays will be here, and hopefully I will be here by the time you get back. If nobody don't get me up out of here, I'll be here when you get back. Yeah, they tried calling me out on Sean Live, and even Sean said, "Nah, Kel is neutral." Laugh out loud, and am, and she is. Sean said, "Hold up, swole up, chill out." Kelsey be everywhere. Thank you for sharing, Mel, and you absolutely could share the live. You could click, copy the link, post it on your page, put it in a group, tell a friend, tell your auntie, your cousins, your mama, your grandma, whoever like to get in on the tea. Tell them to slide up. Now, my page is not going. Summer's room is not going. But after I did my live earlier today, when I did that live earlier today, and when I got off the live, all I heard was like, this blogger page is going down. This blogger page got flagged. This person got demonetized. That person got demonetized. This person, that person. I said, oh no. So I said, boop, 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 deactivate. I said, boop, 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 deactivate. I said, evil spirits deactivate. Deactivate. Oh, I deactivated that page because I just feel in my soul that even though I don't have nothing to do with nothing, okay, I'm not out here reporting nobody. I'm not sending in no paperwork to nobody or nothing like that. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. I just feel like because of how people maneuver on this here app, not this one, but the blue one, that I'm going to get caught in a crossfire because I'm going to be like guilty by association or something. And it might not be the individuals who pages are being affected. It might not be them directly, but the people who root for them, who like cheering them on, who want to see them win, are going to go outside. They're going to color outside the lines. And I feel like the first target is going to be me. I feel like the first target is going to be me in this Facebook war. If you find yourself getting booted out the live because I see the number going up and then dropping, it's because you're not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, you won't get booted. If you can't comment, it's because you're not subscribed. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe button, and all your problems will be fixed. So I just deactivated my page. So no, nobody reported my page. Nobody got my page taken down. My page didn't get flagged. None of that. I just decided to boop 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 boop. So y'all might see me moseying around here on my stand on business page that I've been saying I'm going to build for a long, long time that I haven't built, but I kind of built. I actually got stars on that page. That's probably where y'all will find me at on Stand on Business. Y'all can feel free to follow me there. If you're not, I don't know how much will be posted on there. Probably pretty much nothing. I probably will just use that page to engage on Facebook until I feel like the streets have calmed down. Um, and then I will probably reactivate my Summers Room page. But I'm not pressed to reactivate it at all. I've been working on my YouTube anyway, and I've been over here pretty consistent the last 3 weeks. So this is where I will stay. So if you're looking for content, you're looking for clips, you'll find it on Summers Room on YouTube. You're looking for the recaps. When I go live, I'll be on YouTube until I feel like it's safe for me to come up out of deactivation mode because it's too many people getting hit on social media right now, and I want to be caught up in the mix. I want to be caught up in the mix. They was coming for your next. Absolutely, you made a smart move. Thank you. Did May lose a page today? I don't think she lost a page. I don't think she lost any pages today. Like none of her pages were taken from her. I don't have a card that works for Apple Pay. I want to subscribe. I'm gonna figure it out this weekend. Don't stress yourself, baby girl. Makes sense. I would have done the same thing. Is YouTube paying better anyways? I mean, I think, but I'm not really sure yet. Okay, only because my following on Facebook was a lot bigger, right? And at one point, when I was being consistent, my views was booming. I'm just getting started on YouTube. I feel like once I started getting into the mix, I actually think for the amount of followers I have, which is not many at all compared to what I was building on Facebook. I think that YouTube probably pays more per view, is what it looks like. It's all about building up the foot traffic to my page now at this point. But I think basing it off what I've seen for the last month, I do think it's possible that they are. I need to go look at my analytics on Facebook and like compare it to the views and try to see. But I want to say it does. It's just about getting the foot traffic. And getting foot traffic on YouTube is a little bit harder. No, it's a lot harder than Facebook because on Facebook you can kind of just scroll and come across somebody. um and it'll pop up. On YouTube, I don't think the algorithm kind of works the same. You almost got to like look for the people. It got to be suggested to you. So if you on YouTube looking at cows and things like that, I'm not gonna pop up in your news feed. So getting the foot traffic, finding the people that want this type of content is probably the hardest thing. However, we are, hey, blasted. However, we are on our way to 2,500 followers on YouTube. And as soon as I hit that 2,500, we have a gift away coming. I'm going to be giving away $25. Y'all know my giveaways, you never have to pay to get in them. They are free 99. All that it requires is your participation. If you go look on my home screen for YouTube, underneath the shorts tab, there is a gift away flyer posted with some steps on there. Follow those steps, and it will enter you to win. It will take you a few seconds to do it, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Now, on the other hand, if you like to play games where you win a little 20, and I'm saying, I play bingo. Now, don't go tell nobody because you know it's haters. I play bingo, okay? Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to find a post because it's on Summer's Room and Summer's Room is deactivated. But if you inbox me on Stand on Business, I will send you the link to the group so that you can join it. I also created a text link for the group so that you can get notifications for when I'm going live and when I'm playing. Because for whatever reason, people not getting the notifications. We played a game tonight. It was super fun. Somebody won them a quick little $55 or whatever like that. So that's what you went to. Come slide up because we definitely gonna be playing some games tomorrow. I already had people that reserve numbers, so hopefully tomorrow go a little bit quicker. I just started, so it's a little slow, but we be having fun over there. No snitches or nothing like that. I'm saying, no, I've seen some posts about your bingo game. Where you see post that, Nisa baby? Where you seen post that, Nisa baby? What post you seen? No, I seen some posts about your bingo game just in the group. What you mean? I don't know if that's negative or positive. I can't really read, understand what you mean. Understand what you mean. But y'all go follow Blasted on YouTube because she on YouTube too, trying to build up her following. Facebook just too hot right now. I've had it with YouTube. I pay premium for a reason. Why the F am I getting notifications? Start again. Why you you did and add everybody earlier in the group? Oh, you in that group, Niecy baby? Yeah, that's the group that I play in. I ain't know you was in there. I ain't even see you. I need to go in there and see who else in there. I probably got some ops in that thing because I was letting everybody in. I seen it after your page was there. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's the group we play and have a little fun or whatever like that. You can't be no crybaby or nothing like that. Okay? But we be having fun. What do y'all think about all this back and forth that's going on Facebook? Like, what are y'all thoughts? How do y'all feel about people reporting people's pages? Like, or the bloggers' pages getting reported? Like, what are y'all true feelings? Take your personal feelings out for people. You know, how do y'all feel about content creators, influencers, whatever you want to call them, reporting their content on blogger pages that they deem to be pages that are either causing havoc in their life or painting a picture of them that they don't agree with? Um, or even if it's just somebody reporting a page because they just don't want their content on the page. Like, what are y'all thoughts about that? Like, how do y'all feel about that? I think it's petty as hell. Karma. I think it's ridiculous. I think Feminine Affairs needs to give it up on Maybach. Give her a break. Stopping everybody beg for what? You know these pages are here. They have been here. Suck it up. What's your other page? Stand on Business. Stand on Business. It just got a pink circle with an S in it. Hey Tracy. Not you over there on Facebook. I forgot I was streaming to Stand on Business. If you find it on Facebook, you'll see that this live is streaming to it. So we had kind of talked about this a couple of weeks ago when the whole threat kind of first resurfaced. Because this is not the first time somebody talked about how to submit this form. I just feel like for whatever reason, this time around, when the content creator presented it to Facebook, it just took off this time. The last time I seen it presented, it didn't really get much traction. I don't know if people wasn't paying attention or what the case may be, but it didn't get as much traction. Now I feel like it's like ruining people, right? So this how I feel. Yes, I'm on YouTube, Tracy. I think it's bizarre that adults spend time trying to tear people down instead of uplifting. And if you don't like or support, okay, just scroll on. You don't have to feel pressed to leave negativity and hate. Now that's a whole nother story, Chevy, because baby, we're gonna talk about that too. Now I said as a blogger, right? When I decided to come on here, blog, whatever you want to call it, I already knew that I was taking a risk with because essentially as bloggers we are absolutely taking other people's content. It just is what it is. I'm transparent about what I do. I'm absolutely taking somebody else's content. I try to be mindful of how much of a person's content I take. I try not to do too much. Make sure I mention their name, hashtag their page name so people could go find them if they want to go watch the lives like on their own. But essentially I am taking someone else's content. So that is what it is. And it's also a reason why I decided to go live to do recaps. Because I not only wanted to just take the highlights, I wanted to actually add my own content into the mix. Like, yes, these are clips I took from your page. We're gonna highlight them throughout the day. But then I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna show myself. I'm gonna talk about these things that I posted. We're gonna get into a dialogue. We're gonna get your perspective, my perspective. And we know we're not gonna make our truth. My motto is to not make my truth somebody else's truth. My motto is to try not to tell somebody what they meant. Like I can give my perspective and my opinion, but I try very hard to tread lightly with, trying to say what a person meant or know that's what they did or, you know, playing detective CSI. Like I don't get into all that. I kind of just talk about what I saw, what I thought, maybe what I would have did versus what I wouldn't have did. And I try not to do it in a demeaning way. You know what I'm saying? um I try to make sure I don't do too much, and I always kind of keep the floor opened up for those individuals to kind of come up, give clarification about anything we talking about, bring some understanding, and things like that. Because this whole Facebook app needs some bleach right now with the way it's acting. Is acting it is right now. It is infested with some type of disease, and bleach kill everything. Bleach kill everything, Nisi. So this is why the bleach. That's why I put the bleach up there, right? So while like dang, as bloggers, it takes time to build your page, an effort to build your page and things like that. It sucks if somebody targets you and things like that. But me as a blogger, I'm not going to act like it ain't their content and they don't have a right to it because they do. Now, um, I kind of understand when somebody targets a page that they feel like is a hate page against them. Because who wants somebody creating a page where almost all of their content is about you every day, all day, in and out, and you are creating this atmosphere of like hate trolls, a place to like breed hate for me, and in turn, it is likely causing people to attack your family in ways that you don't appreciate. So I can absolutely understand like maybe people targeting like certain pages, and things like that. Andy spoke about that. When he went live, he said he was going to be reporting people, but he wasn't going to be reporting everybody. He said he don't care about people sharing his content and stuff like that. He just don't like when people, what he considers to slander him, you know, tell him, label him as some things that he is not, spread false truths about him and things like that. Those people who he has asked to leave him alone that just won't, pages that have incited people to call his job, that has leaked his information and things like that, which has caused him to lose jobs sometimes. So I mean, if you're doing that kind of stuff and somebody is targeting your page, then for me, you kind of brought that on yourself. You kind of brought that on yourself. Not kind of, you did. And like I guess like if you got people out here losing their jobs and things like that, I guess you deserve what you got coming, right? That's my opinion. Now I hope nobody don't report my Facebook page, But if they do, I mean, I don't know what I would do. Like if they report it, they report it. It's their content. I hope they don't. I hope they don't feel the need to report me, and things like that. But we'll see what happens. I'm on the fence. Seriously, I watch the blogger pages, but if I was a creator and people are talking ish about me, then yeah, f you, and I'm getting it down. I think if people want to see someone's content, they should give the view to that person. Yeah, not everybody got time to watch an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour lives though. So sometimes people like to get that little snippet, that little highlight of maybe a juicy part. And a lot of times, from where I sit and from my page anyway, because I won't take like a person's complete live. I'll just take like a highlight of their live that I think is good. Most people will try to go find their live to go watch the rest of it because they want to know what happened before, what led up to that, what happened after the fact. So for me, I feel like my page creates foot traffic for that page. But the blogger pages also give people an opportunity to keep up with stuff when they can't watch it like in totality. Because some of these lives be super long. Like I don't have time to be watching no 2, 3, 4, 5 hour live. Like, come on, can we keep it at least 30 minutes to an hour? People got stuff to do. I want to watch you. I want to support you. But goodness, I can't do a work shift. You got me doing part-time work shifts to support your page. Like that's just a bit much. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't see what you got going on because you keep doing these 18-hour lives. But I want to know. So the bloggers pages is an option. And then maybe later on when I do have time, I will, mosey on over your page to go watch something, and XYZ. But why is I read that? But you've also been transparent and upfront about that since jump. And I'm on here to get paid. Yes, I do take people content. I try to do it respectfully, and I'm on here to get a bag. Well, now continue to blog like you do. Just make sure your commentary continues throughout their video. What's crazy? Because I wanted to start new content on YouTube, and I've been playing around with that, with creating lives, recordings with my commentary throughout it. So I probably will start to incorporate it that way from now on. That just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So videos like that probably will be once in a while. It won't be something all the time because I don't have time to sit there and put stuff in the video all day. That's the purpose of me doing my recaps at night. Like the recaps when I do my lives at night is to replace that part. Like not to replace it, but to do it like all together on a live. That's what my lives are for. Recapping is different, but to post someone's whole life. Now, yeah, people posting your whole life, people live streaming your live, like, like you. I shouldn't go on somebody. I don't agree with live streaming people's live. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with when people go click on your live and just stream it to their page like they live. I've never agreed with that. I don't think that's so. I think that's corny as hell. And there are some bloggers that have done that. That's a violation. Like, why are you taking their content while they are currently live streaming it to your page? Like, that's bogus. That's bogus. I'm just like, that's crossing a big boundary. Like, that's corny. You got people doing watch parties and stuff like that. That's corny to me. Recap is sure, but don't live stream somebody's entire live. Now, I have live streamed somebody's live before, but it was done on purpose because they were bashing and trashing me. So I said, okay, let's listen and respond. You know what I'm saying? And that was done for a purpose, but it's not something that I do like because that's what I want to do. You have people that will legit tune into a person's page and live stream every single live that they do. That is corny as hell. Kelsey, I don't want. It's all about respecting people's content. Kelsey, I don't want to watch a whole live or don't want to follow that person, but I'm nosy as f and I like the chisme. Virus toxic as hell, Ashley. That's how reactors do it here on YouTube. You can play the other person content as long as you do your commentary with it with the video. Right. That's what I learned, Michelle. That's what I'm learning, Michelle. I kind of was, doing my homework and research, and I got one video on my page like that. It's not with Facebook drama though; it's something else. So I already been working on it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Goodness. Stand on business. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you, Angela. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. I put the link in the comment section for you. Let me see. Mel, I understand that to an extent too, but to post every live, yeah, nah, that's crazy. Feminine Fierce is a May Bash page. She deserves to be taken down. Other bloggers like yourself and blasted. Don't make it personal. Now, that's true. I typically will take content, and in general, I don't make it personal. There's a couple of folks that I will definitely respond to because they be popping their ish about me, and I pop my ish about them. But generally speaking, I just take a clip. My caption is legitly based on the stuff that they said in their live, and people be mad at me about that. I'm like, you said it. That's what happened in the live. How you mad at me about me putting the caption or the my commentary based on what you said on like? And sometimes it be verbatim, like what they said in their live. And Niecy Baby was one of them. She never liked it. I used to be like, girl, you said that in your live. Like, girl. I like watching live recaps over videos because I like the conversation. Me too. I like to engage. Like I like to engage with the comments. I like when people want to come up on a panel and us get into dialogues. Like I enjoy that part of the live recaps. You welcome, Shannon. Hey, Shannon. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Look at all these greens in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much for being a member to the YouTube channel, baby. So I don't know. I mean, I understand people. I understand people being upset and claiming their content. On the other hand, I definitely hate to see people lose what they have built. But if you built something on slandering and trashing somebody, like come on. You don't have to agree with a person's lifestyle. You don't have to agree with the way people do things. You don't have to like that a person is asking for cash apps. You don't have to like that you feel like people are you don't have to, people be mad because people won't go get what they deem as a job. You know what I'm saying? People think content creators and influencers, depending on a social media check, is lazy. To me, I don't look at this no different than being an entrepreneur because that's what it is. You get a 1099, just like I do for my other businesses, my baking businesses, for real estate, and things like that. It's the same thing. As an independent contractor, the more effort you put into something, usually the more you get out of it. The only difference is with social media is you can't kind of control your pay scale. Facebook kind of controls your pay scale because they could change the rules and regulations and stuff like that you know, at their pleasure. But it's no different than that. And people have legit built generational wealth off of social media. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. It's people right now making 20, 30, 40 bands off of social media. Like, and no, it's not stable because freaking Facebook could go plummet tomorrow. You could wake up tomorrow and Facebook could go under. And so that's why it's good to kind of not have your eggs in one basket to kind of spread it around, and things like that. And that's why it's also important to monetize outside of social media with these pages. Like, one of my goals eventually will be to have some type of merchandise or to be selling some type of product that I can eventually branch off, once I build my thing. Now, build my audience back up. And a lot of people do that. Like, a lot of YouTubers, if you watch them, you'll see they got links in their bios. They have stores where they're selling merchandise and stuff like that. So they are not solely dependent upon the social media check. The social media check becomes an incentive. It becomes an extra. You know what I'm saying? It becomes residual. It become residual, kind of like the girl, I can't think of what her name is, but it's a black girl. She used to be a teacher, and she used to create content on social media. She still create content. She was funny. She used to do videos and stuff. Like, she used to base it off like how students would interact with the students, but she would make it comical. And she ended up introducing her hair care product to her page, and pushing it, and now her hair care product made her a multi-millionaire. She went from making a teacher's salary, barely making it, she said, to being able to quit her job and focus on her business full time and creating content. But the creating content is now like the creating content is now like a content is now like a advertising opportunity to push her hair business out. And not only does she push it out on social media, her hair care products are in stores. She got a website and stuff like that. So her social media, if her social media life, I mean social media stream of income was to end today or tomorrow, she won't be affected. She won't be devastated by it because her hair care product is now her sole, is her sole means for income. Yes, Miss Greenwood, period. Hey, Lisa Burton, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Yes, Miss Greenwood, Mel, period. She funny as crap. Pressure P. Hey, Pressure Girl, how you doing? I miss you. No boundaries on this app. 100% FB used to be more enjoyable. It's become crazy on this side of Facebook. Like, it really has. I've been trying to branch out to other people, but even them, they crazy. I've been covering like the Chef Carmen and stuff, beef, and Chef Carmen beef. I think is even like worse than May, like with the allegations that they trying to bring against her. Like, Chef Carmen really been in court. Like, she really been in court, like fighting for her life. She has people like pulling up to her on vacation. She got people stalking her food trailer. Like, she has people trying to legit plant information on social media about her. Now, I don't know what's fully true. I don't know what's fully false. I'm just watching it like everybody else. I'm not there, so I don't know wholeheartedly like what's what. But watching these people do the things that they do, it's crazy to me that people have built platforms with the sole intended purpose to bring like individuals down. That's crazy to me. You know how much you could do if you was to put that energy into yourself with building your brand? Like, people that are doing that but also have their own brand. Like, if you pour all that energy that you putting into trying to take somebody else down, if you pour that energy into your own brand, baby, you probably could take that to heights that you can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? It's insane on the blue app with the how people moving. You seeing people who supposed to be friends being foes. You see, friends turning into enemies. You got ex friends, spilling secrets that's supposed to stay between friends. Just because y'all not friends no more, don't mean now you tell all my secrets, you tell all my shortcomings. But you got people just throwing it out to the wolves, like, huh, bam, take it. You know what I'm saying? Which is insane to me. And I'm like, if that's how this app operate, like, goodness, like, for me, I'm good. The people who I am learning, I'm building like genuine friendships with. That's it for me. That's it for me. I don't want no new friendships. I don't want no more close companions. No, none of that. Like, the people who I'm rocking with is the people who I'm rocking with. It's just too much to keep up on here, and I've been through too many people already in this last year that I said, "Oh, I'm good. Enough is enough for me. I don't need to go through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years it is for me to know, boundary. Boop. That's it. That's all. Cut off. Now, meeting people and things like that, and from social media is cool, but actually building bonds, bringing them into my personal space, opening up, being vulnerable. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What up, Shay Shay? Let me see. People hate Gigi, but that lady has FB down to a lock, and the supporters for a lifetime, and the haters pay to by watching. I never got into Gigi, so I don't really know much about her. Gigi is the one that did make makeup, right? Is that who you talking about? Is that who you talking about? Um, the negative energy on social media right now is so toxic and petty. It is. Thank you for the link, Summer. You absolutely welcome, Angela. Yes. It's y'all give Lisa Burton a warm welcome. I appreciate you for subscribing and coming over to watch the live. Now this is kind of late. I normally don't go on this late, but I was up. My husband ain't home yet, so I said let me come on here and say hey, let everybody know Summer's room page is not going. I just deactivated. I wanted to get y'all kind of opinion on everything that's been going on with the whole reporting of the lives and pages and stuff like that. It's been a little bit crazy out here in these streets. And you know what else is crazy that I see that I think is absolutely wild to me? I be seeing people, right, that I know for a fact if people were to attack them, right, was to pay them any real attention and give them back just a morsel of what they doing on social media, they would bawl tears. Like their feelings will be so hurt and they will be so devastated, it would shake their world. But they out here playing games in Facebook because they befriended certain people and they think these people have their back. In reality, they don't. And I'm like, if somebody went and put out like a meme of you or a gif about some of your shortcomings, and things like that you have on that people are privy to, that people know about, y'all will be hooting and hollering and crying. But every time I turn around, it's some type of attack on somebody, especially my friend, my good friend May, and that's my friend, and she is, and people don't like it, and then oh well, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if she retaliate and eat you up, you gonna be on here crying, like bald face crying, but y'all be the ones that started. Y'all be the ones that started. Before I go to sleep, I always clean my palette on social media and watch positive videos, some farm and garden. You know what's crazy? When I'm not on here looking for tea, I be watching videos with cats, cows, birds. My favorite to watch is my 600-pound life on YouTube. Like, definitely, you gotta kind of like clean out your system after being on this here side of Facebook over there. You honestly do. Like people got to give it a rest, and they need to be careful what they put out because if people come give y'all the energy that y'all giving out, it's going to be over. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I was finna say something about and I can't remember what it was. Dang, I wanted to touch on it, and I can't remember what it was. I was saying people be out here putting out whatever. Oh, how come Summer? What happened to Summer's room? I was pissed because I was watching a replay. Oh, I'm sorry. I archived it. It's still around. I archived it. I'm sorry. But if you was watching a replay, you probably could find it on YouTube. If it's a live, oh, not unless it was a live I did on YouTube earlier. That'd be the only one you can't find. If it's the one I did on directly on YouTube earlier, that'd be the only one you can't find. What I will probably do is download that recap and put it on YouTube because I don't plan on reactivating Summer's room for a little while until the streets calm down. What I don't get is this, right? Because I've watched it happen with us bloggers, with people in general. I've seen it happen with this stuff that Chef Carmen got going on. People say they don't make people pick sides, right? And that's true, but they end up picking a side for you because they end up putting you in a position where they push you away. And what I don't understand is why can't people be neutral? Why can't people be who they are? Like I came on this scene on Facebook and I came on here neutral. I came on here not having a dislike for anybody. I came on here not beefing with anybody. I came on here not wanting to drag, bash, or trash anybody. I came on here to get the highlights, to post it for y'all, to recap and talk about the Facebook facts, give our perspectives and our opinions without turning them into a fact. That's what I used to start my recaps off with every single night when we were recap. And it was never no hard feelings. I don't have a dislike for you knew. But a thing that started to happen on this app was what started to be a uh what started to be something that was, what's the word I'm looking for? Very consistent in people's behaviors, although they would say one thing, they would contradict it with another. If you can't be neutral on this app, you have to pick a side. For most people, you can't be okay and not have a problem with people. In order for people to support you, and I was having this struggle since the very beginning with me blogging because baby, People wanted me to hate May. They wanted me to report on her and trash her and see her in the most negative light. They wanted me to just, like just despise her. And I'm like, why? I don't despise nobody. I don't have a reason to. I don't know her. And I didn't know her from a can of paint. I was watching her just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I just see what she presents to us on Facebook. We don't know what goes on when the camera go off. And what I realize is that's across the board. If you rock with people that other people don't rock with, like if you just genuinely just trying to be neutral, you are just considerate and nice and don't do too much, that don't work for people. They don't work for people. They want you to they want you to pick a side, and if you don't side with the side that they like, they're not going to support you, and they will try to blackball you. They will legit try to blackball you. And that's exactly what like people started to do to me. If you don't, oh, you cool with May, you're not going to not like her. We're not going to support your page. It's cool. You don't have to. Like, I'm going to just continue to post. New people will find me eventually. And know my views are not what they used to be, but I'm still was rolling and making money. You know what I'm saying? I just got my stuff back on track on Summer's Room, and within a day or two, I had a little yeah. So people be like, "Oh, your views is low." Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, because what you looking at ain't what's calculated in that payout. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what's calculated in that payout. TEC was threatening to mass report today, Summer, Jack, Tati, and May. TEC was threatening to report Jack, Tati, and May page. Why? Why were they threatening to report Jack, Tati, and May page? For what? I'll always be neutral because I do not know these people. Period. Hey, Edith. Yes, they do. I've dealt with that and it's messed up. There you are. Even the people in the comments couldn't even comment without being tagged. Like, what the right? People in my comment section used to be getting boop boop bop all because they would be like, what's the problem? Why can't like, and I used to have a yes in your image, Summer, because Connie lost her pages. What? So they want to report us because Connie lost her page? What do we have to do with Connie losing her page? What do Connie losing her page because her and May got a beef have to do with me or anybody else? And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly why I archived my page, because I knew people like the TEC, if that is what they said, I knew people like that's what they would do. Like, because that's just what they do. Bottom feeders. Bottom feeders. Bottom feeders is what they are. And and that's exactly why I archive Summer's Room. That's exactly why. Because I knew it. I'm like, I bet you for some way, somehow, they gonna come for me. Some way, somehow, they're gonna make this thing between Connie and May their issue. They're gonna make it their issue. And in turn, they're gonna target people who are close to her. That's what I wanted to know. Plus, Yaya said May put her in FB jail for 90 days. Ooh, ooh. I don't got nothing to do with that, boo boo. What I got to do with that, boo boo? I ain't put you in jail. They trying to get in where they fit in the hate train, choo chooing right now. Like, that's crazy. Like, go build your page. Go try to get some monetization tools. Why you gotta go target other people? Go do what you do. Y'all be sitting over there screaming at your phone, slobbering on the screen and all that, and ain't nobody reporting y'all. I ain't reporting y'all. Y'all be over there talking about my religion, putting people on people's cootie cat, and all kinds of stuff. And ain't nobody reporting y'all. I just have fun and do something back to y'all. Make a little gift, a little flyer or something with y'all looking like animals or whatever. I still gotta do my little reenactment. I have fun with it. Why y'all gotta go hit the report button? For what? For why? Like, get y'all stuff together. Like, let's do better. Let's do better. Do better. It's crazy. I don't have nothing to do with people getting reported. You getting reported because May not reporting everybody. She reporting to people who she feel like bash and drag her in a demeaning way. And if that's what you got going on, then what that got to do with me? Not a thing. Not a thing, baby. I gotta make sure I go tell Jack and them about that. That's crazy. But that's also why I'm happy I moved over to YouTube. That is this situation that happened probably couldn't have come at a more better time for them to be going through this, because I'm not really on Facebook. I've been on YouTube this whole time building my YouTube. So I am even more grateful that I've gotten consistent over this side because of people like that. Because over on YouTube is a little bit harder to take somebody's page down. Like it's a little bit harder to get a page striked and things like that. Facebook, it really, you could just breathe the wrong way and you get a strike. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy I started to build my page here up or whatever, because that's nutty. That's super nutty. That's real corny. You won't hear me on here ever telling nobody, "Hey y'all, go report da 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 da." Nah, it was one time I asked people to report a page, and that's because they created a page and mimicked my page. Like took my logo, my name, was posting my content, like mimicking me, like pretending to be me. That's the only time I've ever asked somebody to report a page. I don't care if you create a blog page and you post clips of me and you talk trash about me and things like that. I don't care about that. But don't pretend like you me. Like don't pretend like you me. Like that's corny. Like that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like that's corny. But yeah. I didn't even know they did a live today. I didn't even know that TEC did a live today. I ain't really been keeping up with them the last couple of days. I need to get myself together so I can do my little skit, because I ain't finished. I'm doing it. Like I bought my stuff. I just kind of lost the for it. I lost the for it, but I got my stuff and I'm going to do that live. I gotta finish writing my rap song. I started it. I gotta finish it, and we're gonna have a really good time when I do it too, because it's fun. Like it's fun, and who doesn't like to be a little silly sometimes? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Dora Marie, is Tori woke? I know she should be woke because she at work, right? You think she could play pizza while on the clock? You think she could play pizza while on the clock? Yep, I was cleaning to listen to what they said. Nobody else was live. Sad story. Bunch of hating, miserable, sad chicks. Like, bunch of miserable, sad chicks. You gonna attack somebody's page because somebody else got you dinged for 90 days. Like, what? What do I got to do with what you brought on yourself? Because one thing you could say is May has been warning people time and time again for years. May has been warning people time and time again for years. You know, you could take the content, but you can't take all of it. Like, limit how many minutes you take from it, you know, and things like that. She's been telling people. She's also been telling people, like, stop just making a page about just me. Like, she been warning people. She been warning people for a long time. Stop trying to tell me what my truth is when you don't know my truth. You can't tell me what my truth is. You can't tell me what I did. You was not here. You don't know. She been telling people that for how long? Like, to stop doing stuff like that. And people just continue to force their truths about her on her, even with her being right there on the platform with them and correcting them. They still will try to force what they believe is true down somebody's throat. They've been inciting hate for her based on the lies that they create that are unfounded, no proof for it, no actual proof for it. And now you're mad. And now you're mad. Mm-mm. May told her she didn't report Yaya, but Yaya swears it was May. But this was a couple of months ago. Yaya was in FB jail, so she bringing it up again. You can't just say somebody reported you. You know how many partner monetizations and content monetizations, how many rules that the TEC panel break every single day on Facebook? Is why they went to YouTube. Every time they would go live, with the way they carried themselves, they was breaking rules left and right. Like, Maven's giving the game for free outside of her mentorship for or a long time to people. You either want to accept it or you don't. You can't say certain things. You can't do certain things. You can't move a certain way on Facebook. And so, nah. And it ain't got to be, May ain't report y'all. You know how many people, just like y'all doing now, inserting yourself into a situation that ain't got nothing to do with y'all, talking about y'all gonna report somebody else's page that don't have nothing to do with what is going on between May and freaking Feminine and Fierce. That's how people outside of y'all move too. They don't like how y'all treated people for whatever reason, and they decide to report. And if enough people report you and you breaking enough rules at the instance, you will get flagged. You will get flagged, and that's just that on that. They do too much. It's crazy that things people have done to May. Right. May even said tonight all her reports she signed her name so people knew it was her. Yeah, the copyright form that she's submitting, anybody who May does a copyright on will know that it's May because her actual name will be on the paperwork. When you submit a copyright form, you have to put your actual information on there. So this is not an anonymous form. It's not something you have to second guess about. None of that. Like you will know right off the bat who reported you because it tells you. It also gives you a contact email so you can email them back and ask them to release the copyright infringement that they put on your page. So it's not a guessing game. If May did something to you today or the day before to report your page using the copyright form, you will know whether it was her or not. You will know whether it was me or not. Anybody. I'm not reporting nobody. But if I am guilty of something, you will know it because my name will be on the form. I have to verify my identity like when you do it. The copyright, you can't do it anonymously. You have to tell them who you are. Or whatever. But I guess that's my time for tonight. I'll be back live probably tomorrow, maybe. See if anybody want to come up on the panel. Y'all don't like talking to me on the panel no more. Y'all used to like to come up and chit chat. Now y'all want to come up and talk to me or whatever, but that's cool. Boo. Well, if she gotta do something, she could just stop playing pizza. Why she can't just stop playing? Like, okay, I gotta go. It's just a game. It's just a game. But all right, so I'm about to hop up off here. I think I hear my husband coming. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe out here in these Facebook streets. If you're a content creator, protect your page, and things like that. Pay attention to the things that's going on. And just, be kind. Choose to be a little bit more kinder in these streets. Spread love, spread positivity, spread happiness versus spread hate. Like, do something to make somebody laugh. Stop trying to tear everybody down. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed y'all tonight. Thank y'all for listening to me run my mouth. And we'll be back another time with another recap on Summer's Room.
Nice.
The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move. But you gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Summer's Room. The tea is coming soon.
We got the tea.
If you at home or on the move. But you gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Summer's Room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
Bye.